In this video, Bitcoin is right now at its final support area, and the question is, will this finally break down? Well, stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gab's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. And yeah, it's been a while since I made videos kasi I've been very busy talaga. And yeah, right now, as much as possible, I'm trying to target at least one video a week. So, kahit paano, even if medyo nade-delay mga videos, at least makakapag-post ako na isa. Pero, just in case na, let's say, hindi ako makapag-post, tapos biglang magpo-post ako bigla-biglaan, at gusto nyo makakuha ng notification para hindi nyo ma-miss out yung mga videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next release ng mga videos ko. So yeah, let's now dive into this video and let's give you right now the next move dito kay Bitcoin. Well, looking at the Bitcoin price right now, I think it's actually may gusto kong pag-usapan dito, and that is this 50 week moving average. And as you can see, the 50 week moving average dito for the current bull market has been acting as a critical support area dito kay Bitcoin. As you can see, we have been seeing bounces dyan. So right now, the 50 week moving average is a crucial support na which Bitcoin must hold in order for us to maintain a continuous bull market. And ang kagandahan dyan is right now, di ba, nag-hit tayo dyan sa support area. You can see na we are also forming a bullish cross dito sa stochastic RSI, indicating na we might see a bullish movement dito kay Bitcoin. So, may good sign tayo initially ngayon. But the problem is, we are not seeing that good signs din, yung mga bullish movements or bullish signals in other time frames like the daily time frame. We are not seeing that. In the 4 time frames, we are also not seeing that. As you can see, it's already in the halfway point, and even in the hourly time frame. So, right now, it's indicating na even if we are seeing a bullish cross dito sa stochastic RSI in the weekly, I don't think na we have a lot of good signs if you're going to look across the whole time frames. I think it is just somewhat of a short-term bounce dito. Pwede siya maging dead cat bounce. In that case, if let's say magkakaroon siya dead cat bounce, ang gagawin niyan is itatry ng Bitcoin mag-recover ng paunti-unti up until hindi niya na masustain, and then mag-sell na yung mga remaining sellers. Then saka siya babagsak dire-diretso. So, right now, it's looking like a bad sign kasi yun nga, isa lang yung nakikita nating good sign dito. Even if you're going to look at this in the RSI, in the weekly RSI, you can see na we are not seeing any bullish divergence. So, it might be a short-term pump lang siya, and then saka siya babagsak dire-diretso. And as you can see dito, ayun nga, nag-iisang support na nga lang siya dito kay Bitcoin before we see a downtrend dito. So right now, it's not looking good for the Bitcoin price action. It might look good in the weekly, but looking across all time frames, it doesn't have any significant move na masustain yung Bitcoin move. Now, let's now dive in sa shorter time frames, which is the hourly and 4-hour time frame. You can see in the 4-hour time frame, we are now actually forming an ascending channel. And as you can see, an ascending channel, this is a continuation movement dito na magkakaroon lang siya ng pump and dump dito within the channel. But we have to take note of this since this is an ascending channel. Ang mangyayari dyan, if let's say we are going to see a breakout, if let's say na break natin yung support area dito, then this would mean na Bitcoin would go down here in the 78,000 US dollar region. So right now, it's very crucial to hold this support in the 4 time frame kasi if this breaks down, then we are going to see a 78k Bitcoin within the next few weeks if we are going to break this ascending channel. Now, that is the bearish scenario dito, but ang bullish scenario niyan is if let's say nag-break siya dito sa taas, around here, around the resistance area, if nagkaroon siya ng breakout dyan, what you're going to do is you're going to get the height of this channel, then lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout, then yun yung magiging potential target natin. So, in this case, Bitcoin can actually see either a 93k or 78k, but since this is an ascending channel, so take note, ascending channel to, so usually ascending channel would actually lead into a breakdown dito. So this is leaning towards more of a bearish potential move rather than a bullish. So I don't think na it's going to be bullish kay Bitcoin. I think it's going to be bearish. I think it's going to retest the support. And yun nga, let's monitor within the next few weeks if it is going to confirm this breakdown. So right now, we are seeing a lot of bearish signs dito kay Bitcoin, very little bullish signs. So it's leaning towards 75-25, 75% bearish, 25% bullish. So yeah, if you are hoping to get into a trade, I think right now it's the best time to stock up all of those money and abangan yung magiging confirmation ng breakdown dito kay Bitcoin, kasi if this breaks down, then of course we are going to open a big short position dito. And when we are going to open a big short position, of course, this is going to be a huge trade, kasi as you can see, this is in the weekly and the monthly time frame. So as you may all know, movements in the bigger time frames will actually lead to much bigger movements kay Bitcoin. So yeah, we are going to take note of that, and right now we are going to take advantage of those trades. It's just that we are waiting out for the confirmation. Now take note, if you want to open those big trades kay Bitcoin, make sure guys to trade that kay Bybit, kasi kay Bybit, it is one of the biggest exchanges. Even yung mga iba't ibang hackers tinatry nila i-target to. And ang maganda dyan, si Bybit kahit paano is one of the most secured, even if na-hack siya recently. Ang nangyari kasi doon is hindi siya normal hacker. It's the Lazarus Group, and Lazarus Group is known to be one of the strongest hackers in the world. So it it took one big hacker para talagang ma-hack yung Bybit. So I don't think na we are going to see any more big hacks kay Bybit, kasi of course they have learned the lesson from that, and I think na they are going to buffen up their security. And of course, yeah, I'm going to continue trading dito kay Bybit, kasi of course they have learned those experience, and of course they will of course learn from it and be a much stronger platform for us to trade in. So yeah, I am currently going to trade dito kay Bybit, and if you want to take advantage dito kay Bybit, meron tayong up to $5,000 bonus with Bybit if you're going to sign up with Bybit, and if you're going to use my sign up link, it's up to $50,000 of bonus. So make sure to use our sign up link, guys, that you can find in the description down below. So yeah, all of the referral links are available, guys, in the description down below. But anyway, yun muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.